Also insist on transparency from Joe Biden and his son Hunter on the millions of dollars that have been quickly and easily taken out of Ukraine and China while he was vice president. And I think they should have transparency for that.
When Trump's doing something, there's a naysaying liberal media following close behind.
Despite President Trump and Rudy Giuliani's repeated allegations against the Bidens, no evidence of wrongdoing tied to his son Hunter Biden's Ukraine business has actually been found.
The allegations against him, which have indeed been proven baseless, at least to this point.
These unproven claims that the president is making about Biden.
Right. Well, he's making up the allegations against the vice president, and I think that's really important to understand.
So does Biden and his family have a squeaky clean track record? Let's look at the facts. In 2014, Biden was in charge of Washington's policy stance for Ukraine. And for some reason, his son was put on a Ukrainian oil company's board of directors around that same time. When a prosecutor launched an inquiry into that weird coincidence, Biden had this to say.
And I went over, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to press conference. I said, no, we're not going to give you the $1 billion.
Shortly after, the prosecutor was fired and the inquiry dropped. Biden said neither had to do with one another, just another coincidence. But let's go back to Biden's 2013 trip to China for talks with President Xi Jinping. 10 days after that, a subsidiary of the Bank of China cut a deal with Joe's son, Hunter, to form a $1 billion joint investment fund. Another $1 billion coincidence. Then there was 2011, when he oversaw U.S. troop withdrawal from Iraq. That same year, Joe's younger brother sealed a $1.5 billion deal to build homes in, you guessed it, Iraq.
There's plenty of money for everyone if this project goes through.
And that mountain of Benjamins, too, was only a coincidence. It seems when you're related to the former vice president, things just tend to work out. And Joe's got no problem with it.
Mr. Vice President, what's your take on that? Was there a conflict of interest there? Was there a clear conflict of interest?
You heard him, people. Move along. Nothing to see here.